Hey everybody, I've been kind of teasing over on my YouTube channel and on social media that I'm going to start a new collection. I'm not a big collector. I don't typically try to build a collection to have a collection, but I thought I would do this one. And this is inspired by Captain Algebra on YouTube in one of his Video Games Monthly channels. He had in the background a big collection of box Sega Genesis games. And I thought that I would start a collection of the black box grid games for the Sega Genesis actually made by Sega, like this one right here, Lightning Force. So this does not include, the cardboard box games. This does not include third-party games. Some third-party developers did use the style. This is just for the Sega Genesis, and in a minute I'll tell you exactly how many games I believe that to be. So for me, the most important thing is that the box looks decent. It doesn't have to be perfect. I want to be able to see all the games lined up, and it just gives me a lot of nostalgia because I had a Genesis growing up. And if they're missing their manual, that's fine. If the cartridge has damage on the label, that's okay. The box can even have a little bit of damage as well, but I do want it to be somewhat presentable. Now, for the most part, I'm going to have to build this through eBay probably because I don't have a lot of places around me that have Sega Genesis games. As a matter of fact, this copy of Lightning Force I picked up at a Goodwill with a Model 2 Sega Genesis and a controller and the plug. It was all like taped together with packing tape, and it was like $10, and that was like a couple years ago. And that's the only time, that was an amazing deal, but that's the only time I recall seeing a Sega Genesis game in the wild in a thrift store or something like that around where I live. Maybe the past 5 or 6 years. It has been a very long time. So most of this will be through eBay. Now, let me tell you what games exactly I'm going to be hunting for and what games I already have. According to my count, there are 89 Sega Genesis games that were published by Sega in the Black Grid box. Thankfully, I already have about a quarter of that collection. I have, according to my count, 23 games, as you can see here in my game closet, which is overstuffed. So in order to make room, I'm going to be trying to review and possibly sell or trade some of my other Master System and Sega Genesis games so I have room for the black box grid games. I'm also going to try to do this on the cheap, meaning when I find these games on eBay, I'm going to try to get it well below pricecharting.com values. And if I buy them in lots, I will try to sell the other games to help supply this. Some of these games can be really pricey, so this collection might take me a while to build up, but I will try to give you monthly updates of how it's going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this collection idea in the comments below, and I will see you next time.